Welcome to Chopped with the Gods. Today we have Demeter, Zeus, Hades and Ares. This time the contestants will have some great ingredients. Hades using a lot of pomegranate juice, I can tell. Of course, now we're going to move on with some peas and prosciutto from Zeus. That is beautiful. Of course, Ares is going to be making some nice Roman cheesecake, very nice meal. And finally, Demeter will be making some dormouse using chicken because mice are inedible. I'm going to take this pomegranate juice right here that I got. Make it pour, you know. I'm gonna simmer it in here, you know. Because, you know, I'm making this dish for my girl back at home, you know. She loves pomegranate seeds. It's not like I kidnapped her against her will or anything. She loves pomegranate. Gotta use the sugar, because, you know, sugar's sweet, just like my girl Persephone.
So I'm going to be making dormouse using whatever spices I have in here, which is exactly all that I need. So real quick. So I'm using a teaspoon of paprika and then a teaspoon of cumin. This is, yeah, and then 2 bay leaves.
You see, Demeter in the past has never really used meat in any of her cooking. She always uses vegetables. She goes for the vegan option. Yes, she's that person at the family gathering who says, "Excuse me, do you have vegan oatmeal?" Shut your mouth, lady. Anyway, point is, here's a fun fact. She's going to be using this chicken as the main part of her meal, which is something she's never done before. So, let's see if she can really match the tone that other people have, you know, with their meaty meals. And, you know, this is going to be very interesting since meat is usually Ares' forte. So I'm really interested to see how Demeter pulls out of this. This could be quite possibly her best meal that she's ever made, and we just wouldn't know yet. We just have to wait and see until she can show us the greatness of her dish, and I have very high belief that Demeter will be able to pull this competition through easily.
We'll just marinate it for a while.
Okay, so for my dish, I'm going to be making peas and prosciutto. So first off, I'm going to have my prosciutto, and I will slice this first, so when we come back, this will be sliced.
Zeus is here because, yet again, he cheated on Hera, so he's trying to make a nice meal for her. I doubt this will make up for it, as he'll cheat again, but whatever.
Okay, now we're going to put some olive oil into the pan, and dump my onions and prosciutto in there.
Oh man, Zeus is really getting into this competition now. I don't want to anger the king of the gods, but I don't know if his meals are necessarily good enough. But let's see if he can wow the judges tonight. Especially because his last meal was just a bag of flour and he expected to win because he's king of the gods. Stop it.
First I'm going to use this flour and all the ingredients in here to make a cheesecake, ancient Roman cheesecake, a lip balm.
Your dish is going to be garbage.
Freaking Hades. Okay, so I'm gonna use flour, ricotta cheese, bay leaves, and honey. Do we have a spoon? Oops, sorry, I need this. Freaking Hades! I don't need you. Maybe I need you. You can have that. Piece of chicken.
Hey Ares, just remember who's in charge of your internal torture.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So are you.
I've come to talk with you again.
Okay, after 8 ounces of ricotta cheese, you're gonna mix in with it 1 mixed egg.
Can you tell that Ares has no idea what he's doing? He is only here to impress Aphrodite, who thinks she wants him to know how to cook, but to be honest, I'd rather trust him with flailing the dead than cooking. He's not exactly great at cooking. However, he is innovating quite a bit. Why, when you can just stab the bottom of a freaking paper cup, Ares? Why are you doing this to the cup, Ares?
Okay, so now we've been searing the onions and prosciutto for 7 minutes. Now I'm going to add in our peas.
Looking good, Zeus, and I'm not just saying that because you're king of the gods.
Now I'm going to need to get 1 cup of flour. Doesn't need to be perfect, like my victims.
I love you, Persephone. I'll do anything for it. Hey, this is something private. Get out of here, bro. God, it's for my girl only. Hades is a frickin' creep, you know that?
Okay, so now that we've let the peas sit in here for 3 to 5 minutes, I'm gonna finish it off with a little bit of salt. And then a little bit of pepper. Stir it up. And boom, there you go, peas and prosciutto.
So I'm gonna use these mint leaves, you know? Persephone loves mint leaves. I'm 95% sure that Hades is making an elixir to force us all to stay in the underworld with him because he's lonely and emo. Persephone's my girlfriend. I kidnapped her once. Now she has to live with me for like 6 months. It's great.
And now I gotta knead this dough. Flour the surface so it doesn't stick on there.
Ares might be a tad bit angry today, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe he's not.
I hate my victims!
Yeah, never mind. Ares hates everything, and we should really leave him alone. Maybe he and Aphrodite are going through something that we just don't understand right now, and that's a shame.
Now once you have it in a ball like this, you split it into 4 pieces.
The reason Hades hates Ares is because Hades is a lazy bum who doesn't want to take care of the dead, and war just leads to more death.
You look like a piece of bread. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna do something. Now you gotta put these leaves on there, make it look nice, you know?
God, Dark Knight. Oh my God, my nail polish is coming off.
Alright, and so we let this marinate for a while. Get out of the way! God!
Come on, Mom.
You know, ever since Hades stole Demeter's daughter and then forced her to live with him for 6 months every year while making her eat pomegranate seeds, I don't know if things have been the same. They seem almost a little tense, man. It's weird.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, you're just so terrible. Who uses this?
Yeah, I think there's still a bit of tension. And you know what? That's alright, because what's a reality show without a lot of dramatic tension?
Now this is a crucial part. My girl loves cinnamon, so I gotta, sprinkle a lot of cinnamon in there. She loves cinnamon, bro. Sometimes I like to buy her Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and not like the bootleg kind that comes in a bag. I buy her the real boxed kind.
And you put them in this tray, you cover it with...
You should cover your face.
Have you seen yourself?
Yeah, I look beautiful, because that's what Persephone tells me every day.
I don't know what Persephone's thinking.
Yeah? Well, I don't know how Aphrodite likes you. I bet it's out of pity, bro. I got real love, bro.
Real love? Real love? Imprisoning her? Is that real love?
Stockholm Syndrome, ever heard of it? Beauty and the Beast.
What's Beauty and the Beast? You put it in here.
Put your body in there.
Demeter is rushing to put the finishing touches on her dormouse. She's going to glaze it with honey and make it perfect.
You don't understand, Demeter. Persephone loves me, man.
Get out of here. You don't deserve to be in this contest!
Yes, I do!
Screw you, Hades!
Ah!
Freaking...
That's on my nails!
So my dish here, I've created peas and prosciutto from the ancient Roman times. What it is onion, prosciutto, peas, and olive oil.
It's very good.
Thank you.
Alright, so what I have here is some classic Roman dormouse. It's something for rich people, that's why it's meat. Anyway.
It looks like chicken.
It is chicken. It should be mouse, but I don't have any mouse. I don't want to eat my kids.
Very good. It's very sweet.
Oh, sweet.
My dish is ancient Roman cheesecake le bum, and it's ricotta cheese and flour It's just like a cake, basically, with some leaves on top and warm honey.
Very, very sweet. Good.
Yeah, that's what I made.
What is it?
It is a pomegranate drink. It's spiced with some cinnamon and sugar and a little bit of mint in there.
So I won't need my fork.
Of course not.
Tastes is very sweet. Well, I really enjoyed the meals that you prepared today. The first thing, we'll talk about the drink. The drink really isn't a meal, so we probably should simply just disqualify it.
What?
The dessert cakes, they were good, but it wasn't my favorite. The chicken was good. The peas and meat were very good. It was really a tough choice between these two, but I think that the chicken wins.
Yes.